Hi people, I'm here in Chippenham today and I'm here at Roden Hill and we're here for the anniversary of a famous rock star, or shall I say rock and roll star, who died here on the 17th of April 1960. Name is Eddie Cochran. You will know him by Come On Everybody, 3 Steps to Heaven. Those are his famous ones, and here in Chippenham to have a look at his memorial, and then we will head to Bath to show you the hospital, St Martin's, where he passed away, and where they've got a memorial plaque for him there as well. So take a look at this. Right, the crash occurred here. It started off down there where the taxi driver basically realised that I'm going to Bath instead of London. Went past the viaduct. I will show you where the viaduct is in a minute. Eddie Cochran was 21 years of age when he passed at the time of his death. And this memorial represents 3 steps to heaven. So you got, you kiss me and hold her tightly, she falls in love with you, you find a girl you love. Yeah, Eddie Cochran suffered with fatal injuries and severe brain damage. The crash occurred in a Ford Consul taxi. Apparently it was known as a black spot for accidents in this area. So, and like I said, it spun backwards apparently in the car from a concrete lamppost. He was travelling with his girlfriend Sharon Sheely, fellow rock and roll artist Gene Vincent, and his tour manager Pat Tompkins. So yeah, so I'll show you this one that's in Chippenham. You will know a few of his songs, like I said, Come On Everybody, Summertime Blues, and like I said, 3 Steps to Heaven, which is this one, what this represents. So yeah, but basically the taxi driver apparently was George William Thomas Martin. He was convicted of causing the death of Edward Ray Cochran by driving of a motor vehicle at a dangerous speed and was fined £50. He was disqualified from driving for a period of 15 years. But yeah, I thought I'd show you all the American fans. That is a memorial stone at his crash site here in Chippenham in England. So I'll show you the viaduct that they went past as well, because if I remember what I read, something to do with his tour manager Pat Hawkins, that was in the front of the taxi, basically said to the taxi driver that he was going in the wrong direction after they'd gone past the viaduct. And like I said, there's up that hill there is actually a stone that basically states about going to Bath that way. So, and that's why the taxi ended up turning around. So yeah, Let's show you the viaduct now. So that's the viaduct there. So they came through up here and ended up turning round, and that was... There was no M4 at the time, I believe. So, yeah. Right, I'll take you along to St Martin's Hospital now in Bath. We're now in the grounds of St Martin's Hospital, which will take you along to the memorial. The memorial is basically at the back of the chapel. So, but yeah, this is where Eddie Cochran passed away on the 17th of April. He was taken here with the head injuries and passed away. So as you can see, there's a memorial plaque here. Never to be forgotten. October 3rd, 1938 to April 17th, 1960. So, basically it's got some dates there where he was country music star 1953 to 1956, Hollywood film star 1956 to 1957, 1959, and guitarist and stage star in 1953 to 1960, and American rock and roll star 1956 to 1960. Singer Eddie Cochran, aged 21, was killed as a result of a taxi car crash at Chippenham, Wiltshire. After leaving the Bristol Hippodrome, he was returning to America to headline on the Ed Sullivan TV show. Eddie left behind a number of classic recordings on various labels. And there you go, 3 Steps to Heaven. But yeah, so like I said, that's the chapel, and I think this was the original hospital, St Martin's Hospital, so it could have been in there that he passed. So yeah, if there's anything around the back. PM, BM, GL, DA. I'm not sure if that's who attributed this down. I'm not sure what that is on that. Let me know in the comments if you know. I'm not sure. And then there's a little cross being kept, and of course a guitar pick as well, because he was a guitarist. But yeah, in front of his plaque there as well, you can see this sundial. And the sundial is in memory of the singer Eddie Cochran. It was presented to St Martin's Hospital by his many fans from Bristol, 1938 to 1960. I'm not sure what that says. It's something 1805. But yeah, so this was presented to the hospital of St Martin's in memory of Eddie Cochran's, shall I say, this was presented to St Martin's Hospital from his Bristol fans. Yeah, lovely gesture. That's just in front of his memorial plaque there. This is the original St Martin's Hospital. Now flats. Yeah. As you can see, it says St Martin's Hospital up there. So yeah, I reckon Eddie Cochran actually passed away in there. I hope you enjoyed that video. It's just a quick short one to commemorate Eddie Cochran's anniversary of his death. I will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.